Hey everybody, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're taking a quick look at the trim, clip, and fastener kit. This is for your Nissan vehicles. Works for a lot of different models out there, and basically it's going to allow you to replace any clips that you might have broken whenever you're taking off a trim panel or a fascia. Maybe you're moving around some panels on the inside, running wires, or doing anything else that you might need to replace those clips. Maybe you're getting into the engine bay, had to remove some shroud or something around. A lot of times those clips are pretty easy to break, so it's nice to have a kit to replace them. It comes in a nice hard case, so it's going to keep all those parts together. If you're working in a shop and you want to be able to have several different vehicles on hand, these stack pretty easily. Fairly compact, so it can make it pretty easy to just have a bunch of different manufacturers at all times. So let's take a look at what you actually get in the kit. You get a lot of pieces with this guy, so we got a lot of stuff that you can replace. I'll kind of go through each of those so you can see what we have. The nice thing also is that it does have a little guide to show you what should be in each slot. So starting over here, we've got a screw grommet. So a screw should get come down in here and hold into that. Push type fastener, it's just going to be this little plunger that threads in, or you can push it all the way down or thread it in place. Usually just takes a little Phillips head screwdriver to do that. Another interior trim panel retainer, interior panel retainer, push type retainer. There's usually a couple different kinds of these guys. So we've got another one that's similar to this but not quite the same. So a couple different styles, probably going to be more. Interior trim panel retainer here. And here's another screw-in retainer. So we've got the base and then our screw that comes down and then again threads in place. Yet another style there. Screw grommet retainer. Splash shield retainer, so this should go on the underside of your vehicle for the splash guard. Pops in place there, as you kind of heard. And then usually to get this out, typically you don't have to pull the pin all the way out. It's just a matter of getting that popped up so that it's loose enough to take it out of place. Molding retainer. A bumper cover retainer. So this has a two-part piece to it. Another push style retainer. Fender apron grommet. So again, going to go inside the wheel there. Push type retainer, yet another style. Interior panel retainer. Got several of those. Interior twist panel retainer, so kind of as the name suggests, got kind of a twisting design for that guy. Push type retainer. This is another two-piece portion, so kind of like a little almost rivet style. And then a screw base grommet. That's our last one there. All in all, should be a pretty complete kit to work with any of your Nissan vehicles. As far as the quality, I'd say they're maybe not quite as good as the OEM stuff, but you know, the OEM clips a lot of times aren't made of anything super strong anyway. I mean, they're just made of plastic. They're made of a nylon material, so they should be pretty comparable to what you're taking out. The nice thing is that you can just put that clip back in place and attach any of those panels, so you're not going to be just left with something hanging out loose or not being able to be fastened down. You can also adjust these dividers, so maybe if you want to make a little bit more room, you can bring that in. So there's a couple spots where you can put those guys, which is kind of nice. So looks like this one was a little bit high. I'll try to pat that down. That's pretty much it for our look at the trim, clip, and fastener kit. I hope this has been helpful in deciding if it's the right one for you. We do have other manufacturers, including Honda, BMW, Volkswagen, Toyota, and others. So if you need some more vehicles, you can check those out right here at etrailer.com. We do also have a lot of other vehicle accessories and tools in general. So check them out. Thanks for watching.